What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Destiny? How are you doing, Destiny? I want candy, but I know candy is not in my best interest, but I want candy. Did your niece do it again? Did she do it again? Did she do it again? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, look, you just have to watch her. If you know that's what she does, as soon as she does it, you just got to change her. Because she's at that place where as soon as she does it, she doesn't want to feel it, so she'll just pull the diaper. So somebody's got to keep a close eye on her when she goes to probably hide in a little corner. I don't know what her style is, but if she's hiding in a little corner, yeah, like if she's hiding in a little corner and then she starts to do that little, I mean, everyone does their stuff secretly, but sometimes some babies are very obvious, and then other times some are not obvious. Uzbekistan. Yep, I've seen it on the map. I'm in the United States. What is that? Bolka? Bolkk. Kazakhstan. Welcome. I don't know what that means, but good afternoon, good evening, good night. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, hi to her. That's your name? GGG? KINF is your name? And your name is GGG. That sounds like something interesting. GGG. What does GGG stand for? You're a king, or your name is King. Golovkin. Golovkin. Okay. Golovkin. Right now, I'm not Googling any. Okie dokie. You can tell me. I don't need to Google it. You're here. Ow. Well, good evening, good night, depending on where you are. For me, it's about 5 p.m. People call me V that are very close to me, and that rhymes. GGG. GGG. Well, whatever your name, go. And I would get a phone call at this moment. Hello. Hey, I'm okay, Mom. Mashed potatoes and patty, and I eat fruit. How are you? Mm. Oh, okay, that's good. All right. Yeah, I'm okay. I just took a shower. Anywho. Yes, ma'am. And I keep making sure I don't do too much. I'm not trying to lift up anything, but just moving my hand. It hurts. I move it too much. Oh, I am. I still got the brace on it, so I don't accidentally bend it too much. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, mommy. I love you, mommy. Yes, ma'am. You take care. You too. The lady that stopped the whole world. You look the word up, Destiny. Yeah, but how do we know that's really him? Does he have content on his channel? Gennady Golovkin. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Does he have content to represent what he's saying, or he's just saying it? A lot of people say a lot of things on YouTube, and it's not real. They're lying. They're pretending to be people. I'm so used to seeing those fake accounts. It's sometimes it could be annoying. But I hear you. The Boxing King, huh? Do you come to the United States? Or do you just box in your country? Do you go to other countries? You can't click on it. Oh, that's interesting. I don't want to do too much with my right hand, and I don't want to do too much with my left hand, so I'm not really playing with my phone. Even trying to touch my phone makes my hand hurt. Why what? Oh, really? Is that so? Is that so? Are they going to let you back into your account? It's been a long time now. Or you can't get back into that account no more. No, 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 no more. When are they going to let you back into your account? Didn't you say it was 2 weeks? 2 weeks are up now. More than 2 weeks have passed by, I think. Really? I thought you said they were going to let you get back into it. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. That you were going to get back into it. Okay.
To people. We're like a bridge. Our technology is like a bridge between God and what He created.
You had to make a new one. Oh, that's cool.
Is not alone. Close to 15,000 Norte Americanos live in Baja California Sur, the southern half of the 800-mile-long Baja Peninsula. More than 6,000 U.S. citizens live in Los Cabos. And like her, many have become Mexican. And while most
All right,
reside
I
in
got
San
you.
Jose,
I got
Los
you. I thought
Lunas,
they were
they
gonna.
all
I
have
thought I
Mexican
understood
blood.
that you said they were gonna let you back in.
The Norte Americano and Mexican populations come together every
No
Saturday
problem.
from
No
November through
problem.
May at the organic market San Jose del Cabo, which after 8 years has become much more. The multicultural gathering of farmers,
Is she crying because she's
artists,
hungry?
and
Is
artisans
she be crying
is
because she's
where
wet?
friends meet
Is she crying
and
because
new
she wants her
friends are
mommy?
made. Hola,
She's crying for something. Babies cry when they need something. They can't talk unless she can she talk. Maybe her stomach is hurting. Well, obviously she doesn't like being wet. That's why she keeps doing what she does. So you have to watch her diaper. You have to pay attention. If she's too wet, then she will most likely not like having wetness on her bottom. Yeah. That's a part of child care. Babies want to be dry. Only a baby that's been trained to be wet excessively will tolerate it because they've been trained to be wet because their caregiver lets them be wet too much. Those babies turn out to be nonchalant because they've been raised to wear a very saturated diaper, which is not the best thing, but some babies are raised that way because that's what their caregivers do.
this seemingly barren land is rich in agriculture.
But
And
anyway,
the
how are
villagers
you
thrive in
doing?
the cultivation of mangoes, oranges, and avocados. Rarely
Mangoes.
visited, but rich in cultural heritage and natural beauty, are these oases scattered throughout the Baja Peninsula. If you consider the Baja Peninsula as a body,
Alpha,
here
alpha.
nearby is the heart that pumps blood or
I am
the
from
life-nourishing fluid
I am
to the
from
peninsula
da,
and
da, da,
that supports the
da, the
water
USA.
near the Sol de
Where are
Mayo
you from?
waterfall. To walk through it or drive through the desert, it will seem barren, empty, and desolate. As a matter of fact, there's more life in the desert than you could ever imagine. What are you doing? Just some
Endow
cochinilla
me.
from the prickly pear cactus. Cochinilla,
Istanbul.
cochinilla. It's
This time of day,
natural,
I meet a lot of
mostly
people
without ever
from that
dying or
area.
lust for makeup. Really? Yes. Who
Too
would
far.
harvest that?
Too far
Limited
for what?
sailors, pirates back in the
Alpha,
16th,
alpha.
17th century. So the Manila galleons, the
Too
Spanish
far for
sailors
what?
going to the Philippines, they would harvest that here and take it back to their sweethearts in
Ah,
Miami.
you know it's too far.
I bet it made them very popular. Yeah, the ones
Too
that
far distance from the USA.
you can see on the trail down
Too
to the
far for
waterfall.
what?
Let me show you the area. It's very green here. That's because this is an oasis. The only source of natural water in the whole region. 75% of the population live here. Look at this. Okay. This is Lomboy. Lomboy. Lomboy is an endemic tree. Lomboy for us is sunken lotion. Right from just a leaf of this. This is a soap. Yes, honey. You rub a little bit. Not turn white. The depth may be hard, but it gives you ways to cope with what's needed. Baja has so many endemic plants and animals, and cactus is one of them. Yes. How many cactus are there? We have about 115 species that are not endemic, and 75% of them are endemic to the peninsula. So you can imagine. Look at this, Joseph. Oh, that's beautiful.
I
Now
guess it
smoke
was too
tobacco.
far
You
to
go
answer
down
the
those rivers,
question.
those streams, you know, the water flows to the top, goes
That's
underground,
funny.
and drops again to
Too
Santiago. That's
far
why
for
that's such a rich
what?
agricultural area. That's a real
You
oasis.
didn't
There's
want
no
to answer the
pollution.
question.
Like
That's
literally,
okay.
it's like a great swimming hole. It is. Let's go.
It's almost nighttime, but not nighttime. See, the day of light is there.
Here
Wow,
in the
12 hours
canyons
by
are
flight. Where
some
are
of
you
the
trying to
wonders
go?
of the Sierra Laguna Mountains, a
Where
UNESCO
are you trying to
Biosphere
go?
Reserve.
Alpha,
In
Alpha.
small fincas and ranchitos, life is both simple and rich.
Zippy! What's up,
People often travel there in
Zippy?
search of peace and quiet. These islands of
How are
heritage
you?
stand as outposts of tranquility, a refuge from the stresses of modern life.
You said too far distance. Too far distance for what? You are going to go back home to Istanbul. You're going to go 12 hours flight to where? The USA?
Self-sufficient here. People come here and they bring the ingredients for lunch and they have lunch.
Oh, okay.
She supplies some of the things like
Well,
tortillas.
I don't know what you're really trying to say, but
We also
you can go
have
wherever you plan
very
to
good
go.
tamales
Sometimes you have to
made
make a
well.
plan if you really
Herbs
want
and
to go somewhere.
lettuces. The quesadillas are made with cheese.
I'm
It's
just
called
saying.
Chihuahua cheese. It comes from the state of Chihuahua, made by the Mennonites. There's a large community there in Cuauhtemoc. And everything that looks good tastes good, but just does both. It's kind of good. Oh, I think we do very good. Except we did get a
If you
little help
plan to
from
go
Western
somewhere,
Auto.
you'll let it happen.
After cultural adventures in Baja's rural countryside, I'm ready to ease back into the Los Cabos Sea. Besides the desert and the mountains, there's water everywhere, and I'm itching to get out on it.
So how are you doing tonight? So it's tonight for you, right?
I'm set to
Two
trade my
nights.
seagoing vessel for another and take
Two
in one of the
nights.
area's popular
For me, it's
activities,
in the evening.
fishing on the Sea of
Right
Cortez
now it's
off the Gulf River
5:45
Gorge.
p.m.
That 20-mile strip between Cabo San Lucas and San Jose del Cabo. It's a beautiful day in the Sea of Cortez, and we're just moving
You're
right
so
along
happy
the
for what?
Golden Corridor. Hotel after hotel, condo after condo, private home after private home now. Diego has just set out the line, so we're going to do a little trolling for some stunning fish. The Sea of Cortez is a giant fish trap, and you'll find all sorts of different species of fish here and mammals too. From the smallest fish to the grandest whale.
You're so happy because what?
That's why
Oh,
they
what,
call it
what, what,
fishing
what,
instead of
what, what, what?
catching. There are 800 species of fish in the Sea of Cortez, and up to now they've all managed to elude my line.
So we're
Any
watching.
red
She didn't
snapper
go
or maybe
potty
a
in
mackerel?
her
Okay,
diaper,
here
so I
we go.
decided to stick her on the potty and
One,
she went.
two,
See, now
three.
you're learning her language. Maybe her
Okay,
crying
thank
was
you.
to say, I've got to go, but I don't want to do it in my
What do you
diaper.
think, bud? You're kind of
My
wet
dog
there.
gets like that when she has to go outside. She gets like very hyper. She doesn't really cry, but she
Let
gets
me catch
very,
fish or not.
very jumpy, very
Here on the
active, and
Sea
she
of
keeps just
Cortez
jumping
in
on
Los
me, jumping
Cabos,
on
it's a
me.
beautiful day.
But she doesn't, I don't know. Most of the time she does that for a couple of things. So sometimes I have to think about what is it that she really needs.
Supplied the
And then
fish
if I get
for
up and go
this
towards the
dinner
door, she'll
tonight.
run behind me.
Here's
So
a
then
little
I'm like, yep,
piece of
that's what it
barbecue.
is.
It looks
She's
beautiful.
got to go out.
We are going to do Mexican style, which is la
What's up,
lasagna.
Sister Nika? I'm
Jalapenos
doing
are
pretty
paprika
good.
chili sauce.
You're
So
in
this is
public, so you
a
want some
marinade,
snow
baby.
crab
Exactly.
legs.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Watch
What
out,
am I doing to
Mocha.
help you? Well, I'm going to chop some garlic so
Okay,
we can mash it up
that's
and
what you're
pour some
cooking today.
okay, good.
Are you
And I
making?
can
Are
do
you buying them
some
already
oregano
cooked?
and parsley and cilantro. This is a marination that we are going to put after we
No
finish, okay?
problem.
So I have my
You're
fish
an
here, and I'm
awesome
going to
aunt to
use
your niece.
salchicha sauce. Okay. Anything I
You
can help
cooking
you with?
those
This
snow
can be
crabs? Or
ground.
they already
Okay.
are
We
they
have
are already
some
cooked
vegetables.
in the
Are you
deli?
guys ready now? Yes. We have some bok
I never
choy
pay
here. We
attention
have
to
some bok
such
choy,
things in the
cherry
deli,
tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Let's get that on there. Some
so
carrots,
I
a
don't
couple
know how
pieces
that
of carrots.
goes.
Exactly. And what is this? Interesting. This is a romanesco, which is kind of like a broccoli. Wow.
Snow
Looks good.
crab
And it's
legs. Those are
barbecue
the
on
big
the
ones, right?
grill.
Like the
There
biggest
you
ones,
go.
if I'm not
Would you like
mistaken.
pass me the white wine? Oh,
They're the
absolutely.
largest
Oh,
of all
yes.
the
Yes.
legs, right? I
So you
think.
can sprinkle a little bit. That's it. That's it. So we're gonna make it like a little steamer. Exactly. There, aren't we? Papillote.
One
Papillote, sure. Papillote originally
cluster
had to do with parchment. Yes, you're right.
to fend
And
off the
we are going
taste
to put
bud.
this on the charcoal, so we have to use
I
a
don't
little
even
bit
know what a
more.
cluster means.
Exactly.
That means like
Yeah.
one side
That's
of
the
the
thing. Chef, you have
the
fish on
legs,
it?
one
Okay,
side of the
exactly.
body.
We have to put it on top of the charcoal. Okay.
Is
Right
that
on the
what a
charcoal.
cluster
There
is?
we
Because
go.
they're like,
That's it.
don't they come in like two legs or three legs on each side?
Oh, look at
I
that.
think don't they have three
Beautiful.
legs on each
Yes,
side?
beautiful.
They have a
Very
total of
Mexican
six
style.
legs.
Very Mexican style? Yes, it is. Chef, this is really
I don't
beautiful.
remember.
Thank you.
I know I've
So
seen
is the
pictures, but I
scenery.
don't remember
Okay.
if it's two or
Salute.
three.
Muchas gracias.
It's interesting. I didn't know they would be called clusters.
Morning on the beaches of Los Cabos is magical.
Oh, okay, so they have 4 legs each. 4 legs each on 4 legs total on the body, or 4 legs on one side, or 4 legs in the cluster. Nice. I've never heard that word before. Most people that talk about crab legs that's been around me, I've never heard them use those words, cluster. So you want 4 legs then, and that's a cluster. So 4 legs on each side. But I've watched people eat those legs. At one time, I was watching this lady eat the legs, and I didn't see nothing coming out. But yet, all I saw her doing was sucking on it and sucking on it and sucking on it because it was cooked in whatever type of spicy uh, water or whatever it was. All I saw was her just sucking on it, and then when she pulled it out, I didn't really see no meat or nothing. So I was like, help me understand this. Is it just the flavor that you're sucking out of the hollow shell? That's all I saw her doing. And then one time she had this little teeny weeny skinny thing. I'm thinking that that one just didn't have a lot of meat in it. I couldn't quite understand what was going on when I was watching her. I was visiting somebody and that person was sitting there eating crabs. And I was like, I didn't see any meat. And then finally on one of them, there's this little piece of meat after she like cracked it. There was a little bit. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking to myself. And then it's like you said, you got to be trying to break that thing or have that thing to crack it, and you get a small bite. So I guess it's just the whole flavor that people are vibing with, kind of like when I'm cracking open my boiled peanuts. And sometimes you have to crack them just to get that little taste of the little spicy nut, if it's spicy or the regular flavor or whatever. That's how I feel when I'm eating peanuts when I think about people who are eating crab legs. But I've seen sometimes though, like on this, there's a YouTuber. She's always like eating seafood. A lot of the times when I've seen her content, that accidentally comes across my page, and she's one of those smacking YouTubers that likes to eat and smack, 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 overkill. But obviously, a lot of people like watching it because she has a lot of subscribers. But I can't see myself having all this food in front of me and smacking my lips for people to watch and see. I like to say to each their own. And I just took a shower. Now my hand is activated. Now I'm trying to rest it on this thing. This is like one of those exercise things. I've never used it really for the right purpose. It was one of the things I was told to purchase for my physical therapy at home. Right now it's an arm rest because my arm is hurting. Trying to take a shower with this arm was like, oh, now it's back to burning. I try to use my left hand, but I can't use my left hand to do a total shower. So I still had to use my right hand, and then that's where I start more pain. But it's gonna be all right. It's getting better slowly but surely. Now it's burning. I think I got water inside this bandage. I tried not to get water in there, but I think I probably got water in there because now it has like this little burning sensation. I don't want to take the pressure off of it yet. I don't want to bleed out or anything. Mm-hmm. Come on down, have a little party. Come on down. I'm just trying to think out loud. Hello, hello, hello. All right, this is the happy hour time. Come on in for the happy hour. How was your day? My day was not bad. I tried to keep myself hydrated and I tried to Make sure I didn't overdo it with my hand. And I did hurt it quite a few times because I was trying to do simple things, and even simple things are hurting. So I had to stop. I couldn't. I didn't try to wash dishes. I didn't try to sweep. I didn't try to do anything like that because I can't right now. Can't count. Have a good party. I don't know why YouTube took away my filters. I am like so not happy with them taking away my filters. The only thing I have is that retouch on. But looking at me, I don't see a difference. Let me see if I try it again. I don't see a difference in the picture when I press the retouch option. So I don't know what that's retouching. I guess, I don't know. Because when I touch it, I don't see a change in my face or anything else. I guess I don't need to be retouched by YouTube. So, how are you doing today? I'm asking you. You. Yeah, how are you doing today? And you really don't have to answer me, it's rhetorical. But I want you to be honest with yourself and answer yourself about how you're doing today. How are you really doing today, deep down inside? And I hope that the answer is that you're doing really well. And if not, then I hope that you're making a way to be better and better so that you'll have better days and happy days.
You have to be very careful because they say it is an aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac. Ooh, I like watching the Create channel on PBS. I'm still very sleepy. I've been feeling like sleepy all day. And I figured by now I should not be feeling that sleepy, but I'm still feeling sleepy since yesterday's procedure. Now my arm is burning. All because I went and took my shower. Like that song says, burn, baby, burn. I don't know, but it's not feeling good right now. How are you? What's that song? I'm a vessel. What's up? Come on in and say hi. Is that you? Is that you? Are you gonna say you? Who? Is it you? I feel like I want a snack. What should I snack on that's healthy? I'm a vessel full of power. It has resurrected me. All the painful circumstances. Have you ever eaten a flower? You like those edible flowers? I'm watching them on the cooking channel. They're eating the edible flowers. I think I have eaten a flower. A lot of flowers are edible. They're beautiful garnish, but they're edible. I'm trying to remember if I actually. I used to eat some flowers when I was a little girl. I don't know if they were edible, but I know I've tasted them. when I was a young girl. Have you ever done that? Now that you can let me know in the comments. I've done it, and it's okay to do interesting things as long as you're not like eating poison, you know? Yep. So you're gonna just be quiet, or you're gonna come in and say hi so we can dialogue? Okay. I gotta go get something sweet. I'll be right back. Are you gonna go get a snack too? Okay. I'll be right back. We're gonna go get our snack together. Okay, I'll be right back. Persecuted. I'm back. I found the tic tac. I'm back with the tic tac. Night is coming quickly. Night is coming quickly now. I'm back. How are you? I'm resting my arm. You know, Tic Tac has a flavor that's called strawberry and cream now. Have you seen them? Strawberry and cream. What is happening to the Tic Tac brand? Everybody's adding all these flavors. Why can't we just... It does taste like strawberry and cream, though. Do you have those in your country? This is supposed to be like a breath mint. If you don't have this in your country, then let me know what is the name of your breath mints. This is called Tic Tac. So do you have breath mints in your country? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what the name of your country's breath mints are. I would like to know. This guy's in Spain. Is there anybody in the comments in Spain on the viewing wall? This guy's always traveling around the world for the Create channel. Hi. Feeling groggy. Feeling sleepy. I'm trying not to go to bed too early because if I do, I'm going to wake up early. Like I do. Well, that's never fun. Last night I had a hard time sleeping with my hand. Hopefully tonight will be better. Like you injure your hand or you have an injury, then it's hard to like position your body. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? There's a delay in the video.
And all over Jerez,
The
the Sherry
reception is
welcome visitors.
slow.
Just around the corner from the horse school, the venerable San Juan winery
Slower.
has been producing sherry since 1790.
Slower. Maybe it's not
Experts
slower.
assume how the stacked barrels are part of
So
the
how was
production
your day? You're not
process.
going to tell me how your day was? I would like to know.
In a time-honored tradition, new wine is blended with aged wine, which is then fortified
I
with
was able
Merlot.
to enjoy some sunshine
The
today.
vintner shares his product without
Even
measure and
opening the
as
door
many
and
barrels
turning the doorknob was
celebrates
painful
sherry
today.
tradition.
Even when I
As the
tried to
trumpet
text on my
finale
phone,
of every tour
I had to do it with
shares
my
the
left
same
hand
finished sherry.
because the right hand was out.
Nearby in the mountainous interior, the root of the Pueblo
So
flower
hopefully
pieces
tomorrow will
together
get
a
better.
characteristic string and quietly
Day
move
by
down
day
the
by
road,
day by day.
touching a ravine or perching atop a hill. Each town,
Day
like
by day.
St. Louis or Chisapas, has a personality and a story of its own.
But if I keep
The
it
Marathon,
still,
set under its imposing castle,
like now,
is the
that
warmth
burning
drawn
pain
from
is
as
getting less now.
like so many sights in the
It's
Andalusia,
going back
to
down.
understand the Sahara, a little historical background helps.
You know what I'm saying?
In the 8th century,
It said a
Arabs
wrist
invaded
assistant,
Spain and ruled here
which I
too.
find it to be a very interesting
It was
name.
a long struggle, my
But
friend.
like they were telling me, it's just to help me not to bend my arm too
Meanwhile,
much.
in this part of Europe,
And if I
all the
take it off, I
nations
know I'll
struggled
bend my arm
in
too much, so I keep it
reconquisting
on so I'll
the
remember.
Sahara
Like she
from
said,
Egypt down.
keep it on so
The
you
days of
remember not to
arduous
bend your arm
climb
and do
were
too much.
over. The tour is quick, the
I don't want to
journey
have a
flows on,
relapse,
sweeping
neither do I want to
restaurants
bleed out,
and a grand view.
because my artery is open
The dramatic road
for the
winds us down
procedure that I had
through the
yesterday.
Sierra de Grazalema Natural Park. This park is famed throughout Spain for its lush and rugged mountain scenery.
And it
And
needs to
between the white
close up
clouds is Arcos de
and
los
stay
Fronteras.
closed.
Arcos smothers its hilltop, tumbling down its back like the train of a wedding dress. The old center is a delightful experiment. Viewpoint hop all the way to the town. The people of Arcos
These little Tic Tacs are low calorie, but if you eat a lot of them, then that means that you're eating a lot of calories.
has carved an inch around
Let
their
me check.
headboards.
I used
Driving
to
through
count
Arcos
calories
is
once
a
upon a
pleasant
time. That was
experience.
what?
As your
Oh, it
hotel
says
takes you
0 calories.
all the way around the castle.
Ooh, perfect.
Under the castle and facing the church is the town's main square.
0 calories.
As a bold
Serving
like
size
Arcos,
50.
de la Frontier in their names, were established on the frontier. I was on the front lines during the centuries-long fight to take Spain back from the Muslims. As the Moors were slowly pushed
The
back
writing
from
is very
Arabic
small. I can't even
control,
read the
they
writing
no
on the
longer
TikTok.
had its importance, kept on the frontier in their
They have had a lot of new
the old church
breath
and
mints to
lights
come out on the
were
market,
untouched.
but
After Christian
I
forces
still
conquered
buy Tic Tac.
Arcos, it was the same old story. The mosque was
The
demolished,
boxes are
the
now a
church
little
was built
bigger.
on its ruins.
They are larger than they were before
Taking
years
the
ago.
biggest whitewash barrel on the route, Rhonda, with nearly 40
And like a
barrels,
lot of things,
is a
the
small star.
flavors are
Tourists come here for
weaker.
Coco del Sol early and late in the day to soak
I
in the
think a lot of the
refreshing
original
sun.
people that were once
Rhonda is
working
famous
at
for its
these
horse
companies,
traveling set,
they left with all
which,
the
while
recipes.
richly dramatic today, was practical and vital when it was
It's like
necessary.
some things I bought since we were
Provided a tough
young,
passenger
now they
seat
don't
for a
taste the
lasting
same. They
comfort like
taste weird.
Bentley's or Eve's vibe.
So I think that some people leave and they don't leave the recipe behind,
And the
the
relatively
different
modern
foods and so
castle
on.
was built after the Christian reconquest. The two towns were connected by this bridge in the late 1700s. Part of the joy of Rhonda lies in exploring the twisted lanes of its
You
forests
just want to be quiet like
as
me?
you walk among its beautiful balconies and exuberant flower pots.
Okay.
Each corner reveals yet another surprise.
You just want to have pillow
This
talk?
hillside patio
Okay.
comes with a belle epoque garden,
So you have to talk back to me if you're going to have pillow talk.
and from the garden,
Mm-hmm.
an evocative staircase leads to the floor of the gorge. It was dug 7
Mm-hmm.
centuries ago by the
I'm
Moors to
listening.
access water.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Christian slaves hauling water in leather bags up these stairs
I'm trying to stay
all
awake
day
because I don't want to
long.
go to bed this early.
That is where the staircase finally hits the
I don't
river
know how
and
much longer I'm going
cements
to make it
every
because I do
period
have a Zoom call
of this history.
coming up. When will the Zoom meetings end? When will the Google Meet
1485,
meetings end?
Joaquin de took the field of
WhatsApp,
Seville,
Venmo, not Venmo, but
and
what is it
May
called?
13
Emo,
Roncesvalles,
IMO. There's so many different video chats out there. When will they end? When will people start going back in person? It's good when you have people that are like in different countries or in different areas and they can't get to a certain place at the same time. Then video calls are okay. But when you're local and you're doing video calls, it's kind of like, come on. But in the middle of the week when everybody's tired, I think it's a good thing to do a video call. Families can come together from wherever they're located quickly with a video call. It's like the best way to conduct a family meeting with people in different states. Don't you think so? Do you like video calls? Do you? I do. They're helpful at times, but do I want to do everything on a video call? No. Okie dokie. Guess you like quietness too, like me. I like a quiet atmosphere. Oh wow. You left your glasses in the car? I got up and walked off with my without my glasses. And it's always funny. It's like as soon as I start walking and I realize, wait a minute, I can't see. I have to turn back around and find my glasses. A lot of times I fall asleep with my glasses on. I don't even take them off because I feel like I can't see that bad. So even in my sleep, I have my glasses on. That's bad. But like I fall asleep, I'll be just like this, and it's like I won't even move. I'll wake up just like this. I don't like wiggle all around when I'm sleeping, especially right now with this. My thing is, why don't I put my glasses in the glasses case? Every time I have a case, I have it right beside me to put my glasses back in it before I go to sleep. And instead of putting it in the case, I put it on the bed head. And I always find that funny. Why don't I put it in the case? Hmm. 8.93 just for the small order, not bad. And if you're only gonna get a few little bites, then that's expensive though, right? Like so you pay for what you want, right? So what you gonna do? Sit in the car and eat them? Or you gonna go home and eat them and then, like some people say, that you make a mess? I know a lot of people they always like put a big thing down and cover up wherever they're gonna eat them at, so they can eat them on like a big plastic something to keep from making it go everywhere. You do that too? For four legs that don't really have anything in them, it's 8.93. That's interesting. I guess we pay for a lot of other things that are small. A lot of jewelry pieces are small, but they're very pricey. So I guess you pay for what you want. Yeah, I fall asleep with my glasses on pretty much every night. When I wake up, I'm still just like this. Yeah, I really don't wiggle around a lot when I'm sleeping. So I don't break my glasses when I'm sleeping. At least I know I'm not the only one.
top of the rock. Spain's Costa del Sol arcs eastward.
And I've been doing pretty good about putting my phone down before I go to sleep.
The shores of
I don't fall
Morocco
asleep with it in my hand. It's on the charger. And then I
over in Africa created what
dephone
ancient
myself and
scientists
go to
in the
bed.
training world called Pillars of Hercules. For centuries, they were
Hmm.
the foreboding gateway to the unknown. Descending the rock, whether you like it or not, you'll meet the famous Gates of Gibraltar. 200 of these mischief makers entertain tourists. And with all the visitors, they're full, and they get their way. You can have it. You can have it. Here on the Rock of Gibraltar, legend has it that as long as these gates are here, the British will stay in Gibraltar. Driving west from Gibraltar,
So now you're on your way home with your crab legs. Are you going to eat those crab legs in the parking lot? Are you too busy eating them and you don't want to touch your phone already?
southernmost tip of Europe,
Is that what's going on? You're too busy eating them, so you don't want to put your hand on the phone.
seawatch town in southern Europe's past.
I
Cafes
can
and
only
restaurants
imagine it only
hum
takes a few
with
minutes to
jazz.
eat them. Are you cracking them open with your teeth, or you got that little cracker thing? Crack, crack,
The
crack,
same
crack.
fuel that powers its wheels
A
is
claw
what fuels
cracker.
its sport method.
I don't know what you can't
Just
call
outside of
it.
town, a 5 mile long stretch of sand hosts young thrill seekers from across Europe. Kite
You
surfing,
know those
mountain
parachute things
biking,
that people like
hiking,
parachute over the water
and
or
when the best.
parachute
Right
over
here, instead of
some
flying
area?
kites, these
I want to
thrills
try
ride
that. I think I want to try it.
spectators. Here, far from the city squares and the ubiquitous cafes, these Europeans have found yet another way to
Oh,
connect.
okay. I have a towel. Not bad for the convenience and no big cleanup. I hear that. So I guess that means you're satisfying that taste right there in the car, right in the parking lot.
Travel both today with the Intercontinental Trip to
I do
Morocco.
that sometimes too
Tickets
when
are
I'm
cheap.
hungry.
All you need is a few
I'm not
euros
gonna
and a
drive
credit
off
card.
until I eat what I'm
The Strait
eating.
of Gibraltar is where seas, continents, and cultures collide. Fishing, shipping, and movement of people. This narrow stretch of water has seen it all. And it's here that Islam and Christendom come together in a cultural tectonic place. Over the tensions, his narrow passage inflicted lots of turmoil. 8th century Muslim Moors sweeping north, then in 1492 those same Moors retreating south, making this very same point. Today, wealthy Europe has invited back the people of West Africa to harvest its crops and do its low end work. And today, as anywhere, with all this connectivity, there are both challenges and opportunities.
Oh yeah, I was wondering. That's what I've always heard because I know when you're like breaking or whatever that stuff,
It's a
the
stormy
little
sea, and
things
here,
are
once
flying
considered
everywhere.
a charmless and dangerous place,
A little
maybe
misty.
that's changed, and this city is becoming a proud showcase
Crab
of
juice is
international
harsh.
trade.
The
Like the
days
locals
after,
abroad
no
that say,
ma'am.
good fish is good food.
I don't even know what it smells like. I've seen people cooking them, but I can't even remember what it smelled like.
While root cowbells ring
That's been a
out
long
in
time
the
since I've been around
distance,
somebody
the
that's been
sea is
boiling
becoming
those in their house.
North Africa.
I remember the smell not being pleasant.
Traces its fine beauty.
And then this lady that used to be my neighbor when I was growing up, she used to
Gets
always
started
do
by locals.
what do you call
Icebergs,
chitterlings
wildlife
out
shows, lobsters, and
chitterlings,
gymnastics.
even though some people call them
And what better place
chitlins
than to
or
join the
whatever.
fun?
Now those things, when I used to smell the neighbor cooking those things, that was like,
For Morocco's popular king, Mohammed VI, the man whose policies have
but
guided
people say they
Africa's
like to
most
eat
exotic outposts. Proud to
chitterlings.
be
I'm
part
like,
of
no,
that,
thank you.
that
If it
fearless
smells like
spirit
that, like,
never
nope,
changed,
thank you.
by any one country. It was therefore
No,
jointly governed
thank
by
you,
the
ma'am.
European powers. It attracted playboy millionaires, spies, romantics, and scoundrels. Because of its Western orientation, the previous Moroccan kings essentially disowned the city, leaving it dispirited and neglected. But when the king was crowned in 1999, this was the first city he visited. His vision? To make Tangier a leading city once again. And it's well on its way. In the early 80s, Morocco's
Are you
history
almost
was
home?
full
Or you
of
still have a ways to
adventures
go?
in the Mediterranean world.
It's already
But in
after
all
6 o'clock.
this, old ways do persist. In Cathay City, patronage remains a mostly old boys pastime.
So how are
Once
you?
Tangiers' main
You're not
square,
gonna tell
Daddy
me?
Soap stands like a referee between the
You're
village and
peeping in
old
and then
town.
you disappear.
A
Okay.
few years ago, this was a pedestrian nightmare and a perpetual
If you've had crab legs, you let me know if you like them or not. I've never had it, and I doubt I ever will. And I really feel like I'm about to fall asleep. These Tic Tacs are not doing anything. They don't motivate. They don't give me a wake up vibe at all. I don't feel like waking up at all. So I'm not gonna put these over here and I'll eat anymore. Even though they're supposed to be 0 calories. I am sleepy, oh so sleepy. Mm-hmm. How are you doing today? Tonight? Let me know how you are doing. I'm going away. Good night, Mocha. All right, no more. Do you know how to do a traditional dance from another country? Or if you are in another country other than the USA, do you do traditional dances and do you have that content on your channel? If so, I'll put your link under one of my videos in my on my channel so that I can watch your traditional dance from your country. I would appreciate that. I like watching like the traditional dances from other countries. That would be nice. Just pick any video from my channel and drop your link from your video if you do like traditional folk dancing from your country. I know a lot of countries do a lot of like traditional dancing. And some of them are so unique that it's just like mesmerizing to me. You just can watch it and watch it. And then it doesn't seem simple when you're watching it because it just seems like something that's a little bit too complicated. And I forget that company that they is that Scotland? Where they do that dance and they're doing a lot of kicking and um, they dance in a line. I think that's Scotland. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Thank you. Well, well, I knew I can't even really move my finger to scratch my head. And then my hand is swollen. Swollen. I'm just trying to take care of my hair, not my hair, my hand. Make sure it feels better. Happy hour is almost here. The happy hour is almost here. Happy hour. That's what I call it. My happy hour. I don't want to get into anything that's stressful. It's a happy hour on YouTube. So in the meantime, I'm going to say farewell so long. Thank you for coming by. Whether you were quiet, whether you were leaving comments, whether you were just here listening and vibing with me, thank you for your presence. And until next time, which is probably after I sleep and wake up, it'll be time for morning devotion. So I hope you come back to join me. I'm probably going to do it about, I don't know, 5, 6 in the morning, somewhere in between there. So if you have not subscribed to join the community, why don't you go ahead and subscribe. Join me for morning devotion, Eastern Standard Time. Generally, I start about 5, 5:36, somewhere in there. Whenever I wake up and I'm alert enough to go live and do my devotion, then I'm doing it after I've taken care of the things I need to take care of. So until next time, be good to yourself. Take care of yourself. Please drink water. Don't be like me and don't drink enough water because you can get into so much health issues because we're not drinking enough water. Yeah. So until next time. SK, you came back and I was just about to get out of here. What time is it where you are? Were you the one that was in Texas? I'm confused now, but I think so. 1824. You giving me military time? Okay, so we are in the same time zone. You're not the one in Texas. Oh, I remember who that was in Texas. Never mind. Oh, yeah. How could I forget? I met you this morning. When I meet too many people in one day, it gets confusing sometimes. PSL, you're the one that's the park and rec person that's semi-retired. I remember now. You just need a little push to jog the memory, and then it comes back. PSL. I'm feeling groggy still. I don't know if it's just me being tired or if it's the fact that that medicine is still in my body. And my arm is starting to ache all the way up here now. Oh, really? Now that I didn't know. I've never actually looked at the order of cities. That's not bad. So obviously PSL has grown over the years because it didn't seem that large last. But I haven't been there in years though. But it hadn't seemed that large when I was going there before. It wasn't small, but it just didn't seem like it was large. But I know times change and things change. That's cool. All right, time for me to get out of here. It is 58 minutes going in. And yeah, see you in the morning for a morning devotion. If you're coming back to worship with me, I'll appreciate that so much. Probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock, I believe I should be up and bright and bushy-tailed. Right now, I am not bright-eyed and bushy-tailed because I'm falling asleep. A good night to you too, SK. Take care of yourself until peace, love, and joy. Ow, that hurts. I don't know why I tried to do that, but that even hurts trying to put up the peace sign. My hand is really struggling now. I had a procedure yesterday, and it's in owie mode still. So I'm resting it on this thing that I got for therapy to do some therapy with, but haven't really done it. I ordered it from Amazon. But it comes in handy for so many things, and right now it's my armrest to help me keep from moving my arm around. But until next time, I'm out of here. Thank you. What's that? Janet. Janet. Or Janet. I'm not sure. Hope I'm not butchering your name, but thank you for the well wishes as well. Well, until next time, take care. Bye for now, and always remember that you are special. You are phenomenal. You are awesome. Don't let anyone tell you anything differently, okay? Bye for now. Until next time.